In the land of digital gold, TA with TI Joey Bold. Charts light up as we unfold. Trust the signals, watch it grow. Technical analysis with trade intuition. Every move like a seasoned magician. Crypto life, no intermission. Piper Academy, never the mission.
That's right, guys. Piper Academy. That's where it's at. The Trade Academy portion of the Piper Academy Network is starting in 3, 2, 1. A bingo bango. A bingo and a bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. So let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you that building a solid foundation is super important. Because if you don't have a solid foundation, well, anything you build on top of it, it's going to crumble. It will crumble. Speaking about crumbling, let's look at the crypto market. It is not crumbling. It is booming. It is doing really nice. And could it be because Bitcoin is going up? Will it go up for long? Will it retrace? Well, let's find out. Let's find out together. So on the daily time frame, we do have SPX up 47%. 47%. And then, of course, we have AI16Z down 15%. What goes up will come down. What goes down will come up unless it's a rug pull. We have a lot of tokens that are in the green, almost plus 10% on the daily. Look at the hour. For the hour, we have some that are 5%, some that are 3%. Now, Ondo is the massive token release unlocking. Is that today or tomorrow? I forget. I posted it in my group, but I forget. And this one is level by level. Level by level. I don't know if the price is already... Man, I would expect it to come down. It's a massive unlock. If y'all know, let me know. Again, I do so many things. If I don't have it written down in front of me, I will forget. Speaking about writing stuff down, if you have a coin you want me to do, please let me know. We will get those for you as well. Let's see here. We got username. Username is first. Username is first. With the ribs and the bingos and the bangos. Very good. Thank you, username. Appreciate you greatly. We do have Chris in the house. What's up, Chris? Appreciate you, man, for being here. Thank you. Thank you. See, going on Roaming Brave. Good evening. Good evening. Man, I didn't even realize today was Friday until a few hours ago. I was like, today's Friday? Man, these weeks go by so fast. We're already January 17th. Couple more, 3 more days before the day. All right. French Toaster in the house. What's up, my man? French Toaster in the house. Let's see here. Ricky Ricardo, my man. Ricky Ricardo says, can you please look at that coin? X. So let's do this one. XCN. Rumor is Onyx. Black Rock investment. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, well, look at that one. So the ticker name is XCN. Okay. Look at that. Crypto Candy in the house. What's up, my man? Appreciate you being here. All right. Okay, very good. All right, so yes, definitely, guys, smash the likes. Definitely. Thank you so much for saying that. Appreciate you. West Salvador. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you greatly. Here we go. Looking at this. Let's look at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Well, finally pulling back. Finally pulling back. Now, the question is it going to break the 9 SMA? Continue coming down? I don't see nothing wrong with that. Coming down. And then possibly getting a support bounce here off of this zone, or coming down further. In my opinion, I think we're going to come down further. I think the FOMO, this was the FOMO scenario. Price was here, saying possible pullback into this zone, then breaking into this area, having a retrace and coming up. It did pretty much everything except the retrace in this area. It said, nope, FOMO city here, population, most people. And then it just went up. Not me, though. Not me. And it just went up and up and up. Now it's starting to come down. A lot of people are shorting right now. I'm not messing with Bitcoin. Like, this was the safest area to enter for a long due to this bounce zone. But it's really easy to say after the fact. You know, really easy to say. And of course, I did go long. I cashed out here, though. I should have, could have, would have, should have, could have. I should have left it open to my profit. I'm all right. But, and I think it was right here when it started kind of going down. I was high leverage. And I just sold it. I was like, nope, it's going to probably come down here to this. Let me just take my profit. Took my profit and it went up. Oh, did it go up? That's right. But I mean, right now, it's, man. In my opinion, I think it would come down. This is what I think it might do. Nobody knows. Come down here. Maybe get a bounce. Come down here. And then here would be nice for it to come up. That'd be nice. Now, this thought process was when the price action was here. Now that the price action is way up here, this is what I would like to see it do. Now, because people are possibly shorting right now, the market makers may push it up. Let's, so let's clean. Let's see what the one is. So here, all here, these three candles. So right now what I'm doing is I'm looking at this. And the reason I have it just on this part is so that I don't have to change my candle colors. But this candle, and this candle, market makers, pushing it up, making it break above this level, pushing it up. And then now they're letting the people continue the FOMO, and let's see if potentially they push it up even further, because right now I'm sure people are shorting. I'm sure of it. I'm sure they were shorting at the top of this level, having stop losses around here, maybe here, depending on the leverage, maybe even up here. And then the market maker said, nope, I'm taking all your money, getting all that liquidation coming up. Oh, we forgot to look at liquidations. Oh, what are we doing? Let's look at liquidations. The liquidation heat map. So let's refresh this. And we're on the 24-hour. Nothing on top. That's surprising. Nothing on top. We do have a very, very hot area right at 103. It's on the 24-hour time frame. Let us go to the 12-hour time frame. Nothing on top. Surprising. We have an area 103, a very hot area at 101. So this is saying that there is a very high probability that the price may come down first before possibly going up with having liquidations starting to form up top. Doesn't mean that it will. It just means that it might. Because you can always spoof this. These are orders on the order books that can easily be canceled. So just to let you know. All right. So to me, this looks like it might want to go down first, since there's only, the very bright yellow down here at 103 and 101. Nothing on top. I mean, there's levels up here, but nothing as bright as this. And this can always change. All right, moving on. Moving on. See here. See, going on the list. Starting to buy spots, Ondo, on daily DCA. There you go. Ondo's a great project. Very nice. Okay. See here. Chris says, Joe, coins I was looking at are Litecoin. Okay. Thank you. Litecoin, Caspa, HBAR. Very good. Thank you. See here. Chris says, super stoked. I get to catch the show today. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, and if you have any questions, not so much like on coins, but just questions in general, trading wise, could be on a coin, could just be trading style, anything, let me know. Roaming Brave says the liquidation is showing closed orders. It's showing closed orders. So I actually went over this on my stream earlier today at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Trade Intuition. And let's go ahead and go over that. I'll probably clip that part to put it on my channel. But this basically liquidations, and I'm going to use the word in the definition, and then I'm going to define that word. Because a lot of people are like, what is a woman? Well, a woman is a woman. What's the definition? So I'm going to give you the definition of the word after I use it in the definition. All right, here we go. So with this, whenever the price comes down here are a lot of stop loss orders, or places where, let's say people are going long, and this part right here is the amount that their order, let's say they have $100 in the leverage trade, 2x, 5x, 20x, whatever it is. Well, if it reaches this place, their $100 that they have in the trade goes to zero. So it literally turns into water and goes down the drain, turns into liquidation. And so you lose your entire $100. Now, again, could be stop losses, or it could be where you just go to zero. And again, that's liquidation. Now, let's say I have an order and I put a stop loss here. So it shows up on the order books. However, it's a huge order too. I cancel that. That's called spoofing. I cancel that order once prices start coming down, because people, oh, look, here's bright yellow. It's going to go down. Let me go ahead and short the market. They start shorting. Well, then I cancel my stop loss order or my order in general. And then I place another order higher, or I do a short, or I do a long targets or what have you. But usually it's stop losses and also where you get liquidated. Then this becomes super bright. And what I'm doing is I'm trapping these traders who are only trading liquidations. Now, can you trade liquidations and be very successful? Sure. Can you trade moving averages and be very successful? Sure. Can you trade divergence? Sure. So everything you can trade and be successful until you're not. It's highly recommended that you have multiple things that agree with each other, known as confluence, that agree with each other. That way, if you see this, hold on. That way, if you see this right here, very bright yellow, this is where a lot of stop losses are at, or a lot of people who are going to get liquidated, their money goes to zero, and you're breaking this level of support, and there's bearish divergence, and you're underneath the 200 SMA, and I don't know, what else can I say? And it's the pattern is a bearish pattern, then all those things are agreeing, man, we should come down, and the measured move would be around this area. Okay, we have a very high likelihood it's going to come down, but it could always go up. And it just depends on the buyers. And buyers can step in, FOMO news comes out or what have you, and then we go up. But that's what liquidations is. All right, let's see here. What are y'all saying? Something about kindergarten comp? Let's see here. Chris says, I knew I took off work for a reason. Oh, nice. Took off work. Love it. And, Jesse's in the house. What's up, Jesse? Appreciate you. Here. That's funny. Yes. Yes. Very true. Pretty soon, We won't have that kind of nonsense. I got to be careful with what I say. I can say more on my channel, but I got to be careful with what I say. But yeah, pretty soon, in 3 more days, we won't be having that nonsense. Let's see here. Chris says hindsight is 2020. Yeah, big time, big time. There's so many mentors out there. That's all they teach is hindsight. I don't. For me, I teach in the moment. I teach what I would have done in the moment. Granted, I know what happened, but what I would have done in the moment. And there's times where I would enter a long or a regular spot trade, and the price went down based off of my rules. And for me, that is really important because you can't look and say, oh, it went down. Let me look for reasons why I wouldn't do it. No, it did X, Y, and Z. This is what I do. This is how I trade. I enter the trade. I get stopped out. You win, you lose. It's not the setup. It may have been the market at that moment. So that's super, super important. Don't ever cheat yourself, because when it comes down to it, if you just did nothing but cheating, then the real test comes on. You don't know what to do. Yeah, but yeah, hindsight, man, 2020. Here. Yes, very true. Beverages, they are a diuretic. Okay, I got a story about that, but see here. Thank you for the explanation. No problem, man. No problem. Okay, going to the list. I think we're almost done. See, Heath says, great to see you. Curious about XCN. All right, so yes, we have that one. That's going to be the first one on the list. Made a quick 2K on it today, but not sure if I should reinvest. Okay, so look at that. See, did anyone see Onyx coin today? I was just going to say that. Has anybody heard of that coin? Well, check it out. And matter of fact, because we're getting some kind of shill, we're going to do a deep dive on it. Doom, doom, doom. A deep dive on this coin. See here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our deep dive. Let's do a deep dive on this coin. And let's see if we can make some money on it. This is Onyx coin. The market cap is 409 million. 409 million for the market cap. So it's a low market cap, so we can make some nice money very fast or lose it very fast. We're also going to look at the volume. We're going to do a deep dive on this, guys. This is what I do. This is what I do. Here we go. 409 million market cap. What is it? It's a base ecosystem. Boring. There's nothing here. Let's see here. Let's go to the website. What does it? Ooh, nice website. Animation. The backbone of decentralized Web3 protocols. Nice animation. Nice font. Nice colors. Nice transition. Nice animation again. See, Onyx Coin is the decentralized governance and utility token of Onyx. XCN holders can stake, vote, and pay for services on Onyx. Okay. Numbers, Treasury, DAO. Okay. What does it do? The community governance. Onyx is a fully decentralized protocol powered by, we went through that already, stake your XCN and secure protocol. What does it do? Let's go to the Twitter. I don't want to look at the white paper. So they have 3,900, almost 4,000 followers. They joined, about a year ago. Not good. Let's come back over here. Let's go to markets. Coinbase, check. That's good. KuCoin, MEXC, checking some good green boxes. 24-hour volume. Okay, good. Okay. What else can we look here? Giggles. Let's do some giggles. White paper. Disclaimer, motivation, program, security, blah, blah, more stuff, introduction, things and stuff, important words. Okay. See, they're not securities right off the bat. Okay. Going on the list, reading words, more words. Did y'all see what it does? I don't see what it does. What does it do? Introduction. In this paper, blah, 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 et cetera, more words. Protocol allows any network participation. More words. So many words. I have yet to know what it does. If y'all know what it does, let me know. Or rather, if anything I've shown here, let me know. Okay, I still don't know what it does. Motivation. Okay, in the modern financial system, assets such as currencies, securities, and derivatives are typically held and traded electronically. This miraculous abstraction, big words. Why are they saying that? Just tell me what you do, man. Hides the true complexity of the system. Time, cost, transparency. So they're identifying a problem. Many of these problems can be addressed if asset ownerships were recorded on a single shared ledger. True. So just transactions? It does crypto things. Oh. Oh. Why you give me the history of this? I don't want to know this. What do you do? How are you data model? Okay. Copy. Well, let me do this. Almost done, guys. Almost done. What does it? I don't even know what to write. What is? Let me just put this. I don't even know. Nope, that wasn't it. Contract address. And purpose. Utility. Utility. And project fundamentals of searching, utility, ability to vote, yeah, staking, payments, borrowing, boring. What does it do? It's just a DeFi platform. I didn't see nothing like that on the thing. Community driven. Army, what's up, buddy? See here. Real world application. The Onyx coin and its protocols are geared towards real world utility. particularly in finance services. Got it. Payments, peer-to-peer lending. Okay. Well, with all that being said, on their white paper, where's any of that stuff? Launch app. So this is what it is. How is this different? There's so many of these. How is it different? I want to know what makes this different from any other one. Because there's a lot of these. There's truly a lot of them. Governance, exchanges. Nothing comes up on exchanges. Blog. Okay, a few months ago. Got it. I don't see nothing important with this. Could you make money? Sure, of course. But I don't see this solving a problem that hasn't already been solved before. There's literally thousands of these. On this protocol was subject to a security incident, blah, blah. Okay, well, you don't want to start off with that. This exploit, okay. And this happens, so it's not like in my opinion, it's not like a bad thing. This happens. Just got to be cross your T's, dot your I's. Okay. So for me, just looking at this, when was it made? This was made almost 3 years ago. Okay. So here's the thing too. Here's the thing that I look at. So in November, December, we'll just call it December 2024, we had a pump. No, 2023. And then in 2024, in March, we had a pump. This is a very low market cap. This should have also pumped. Here's a little pump, December 2023. This little bitty, you see this little bitty thing right here? That's their pump. Not good. Red flag. Then this other little pump, March 2024. Small little hump. You see that barely coming up? So for me, nobody's interested in it. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's doing nothing with it. In my opinion, could I be completely wrong? Sure, 100%. But again, December 2023, March 2024, small market cap coin, this should have pumped. Moving on. Let's see, Heat says, I guess that caused it to go about 300% in the last 2 days. Yeah, the market cap. So this is what I do. Like whenever I'm looking at coins, first thing I do is look at the market. Well, for one, what is it? If I'm not familiar with it, what is it? What does it do? Does it solve a problem? Why am I putting out extra fingers as I'm listing these off? No idea. Maybe smash the like. That would help. But I also look at the market cap. Market cap is huge. If we have a very small market cap, anybody who's trading with some money can move this market. Now, with all that being said, let's look at the coin XCN. What's this? Close your eyes. Nobody look at this. Close your eyes. Okay, you can look at this one. Okay. So let's do XCN USDT. We're going to go MEXC. Boom. Would I touch this? Not with the 10-foot pole. No, thank you. We've been looking at it over here. I think it was. So we're talking about way over here. And it ran up. It ran up. This is where we were looking at it. I would say more than likely it would run up just because of the market cap. Then the pullback should be more than this though. The pullback should be like around here. And then another run up. Here it just went sideways, did nothing forever. Forever and a day. Now, I'm going to tell y'all a secret. Hold on. So here's my secret. This coin, I'm sure when I first saw it and I looked at it, I was saying how, because I never do this type of stuff. I never do this type of thing right here, this and this. I never do this. I'm pretty sure I was referring to the people on Twitter who post these very, very micro cap or very low market cap coins, and they do a trend line and they say, here's your target, guys, you know, a 2x, a 3x, a 5x. And what they do is they'll just, and this can be a strategy for you, $5, $20, whatever, on these coins that have such a low market cap. If anybody who doesn't understand order books, liquidity, volume, they say, oh man, I got $5,000. Dude, I put in $5,000. I'm going to maybe be a millionaire if my Twitter person I'm following, if it comes all the way back up here to 10 cents. Man, I'm going to be a millionaire, blah, blah, whatever, whatever. They put in their $5,000, they pump the coin. Not only that, but sometimes there are Telegram groups or Discord groups or even people who are on X on Twitter. They'll post this and then all their people start buying in $200, $500, $1,000, whatever, and it starts moving and moving and moving and moving. For me, I wouldn't touch this, especially not now. Look at that. Now, the hard part is getting out. So if you do get into coins like this, which me personally, I don't recommend. But you make a crap load of money. You see it right here. This one did 10x. So your $10 be $100. Or if you were, $5 here, then you lose 40%. You put $10, you put another $10, you lose 50%. You put $10, you put $10, and then finally it just booms because they don't know what they're doing. You just made maybe $200, $300. But for me, I don't do these coins. These coins to me are underneath memes, in my opinion. Just give you a heads up. Could you make money? Very obvious, yes. I don't have time for this. It's like a savings account, and you got to set all these orders and make sure they go through. Make sure your sell orders aren't huge, because if you're selling $100 here and the buying volume is only $20, it comes up here and it comes down. Well, you only sell a portion of your stuff, so you have to have multiple sell orders all throughout here. That's my thought process. Would I enter this one? No, I definitely wouldn't. That's just my opinion, guys. Just my opinion. All right. There's a whole bunch of chat going on. All right. Let's see. Drew says, the faster the climb, the faster the drop. Mic drop on that one. Yes. See, Heat says right now, so my stop limits were not getting filled for XCN on Coinbase. How much lower would my limit be? Stop loss. Are you enter the, okay, hold on. Let me think about this. So when did you enter this trade? Are you at a loss right now or in profits? Because if you're in profits, I would take my profit. Because that statement right here, your stop limits were not getting filled. Yeah, because your orders are probably too big. Your orders may be like a $20 sell limit, but again, this is why it's extremely important. Order books, liquidation, volume. Like, you need to know those stuff. And I don't think Army has it on his channel. I've asked him before, but on my channel, I speak about that because it's extremely important so that you don't get bamboozled by getting into one of these coins. See, stay close to the exits. Yes. Okay. Doesn't sound like it. If it's holding the tap, it stops. I set a stop limit to ensure I keep most of it. Here's the thing, man. Like if it drops, it's gonna drop, and your stop limit's not gonna get filled. It's gonna just pass it, and all those gains that you had are gonna go away. 100%. Could I be wrong? Sure. I'm mostly right though, in my opinion, or at least that's what I tell myself. But I mean, just think about it. Let's say you have a stop limit here, or your stop loss is right here, and the price does this. Yeah, your orders get filled, no problem. Depending on how much you're selling. But if it does this, nope. Now you're stuck holding. I'm speaking from experience. Now you're holding it here, and you're like, oh, it's going to come up again. I'm not going to sell. You know, I'm plus 48%. I'm not going to sell because I was up, 300% or whatever it is. Percent. Wrong symbols. Get out of here, symbols. So that's that. So let's just say you're up 300%, and then it does this number, and now you're only up 48%. And you're like, oh, it's going to come up again, and then it dumps again. And then now you're negative 10%. And it's like, fine, let me just sell it. If this was me and I saw this huge run up, I would sell as much as I could, sell as much as I could, and take my profit, have that win under my belt, brag to all my friends, post it on YouTube or post it on Twitter saying, look at me, I'm the best. I bought it down here and I'm really smart. That's what a lot of people do. That's what could it go up another 1,000%? Sure, why not? I mean, it went down all that percentage. But I would sell, and not financial advice, but I would sell and I would wait for it to dump. And then if you really like this coin because you think it's going to change the world, which it's not, but it could potentially not play. But if you like this coin, then you can just enter on a retrace. But for me, if I was lucky enough to have this, I'd sell. And if you want to hold any 10%, leave 10% in. I wouldn't. I'd sell all of it because you have a very high chance it's going to come down. Could I be wrong? 100%. All right. See here. That's the daily. What's the daily? Doesn't even matter. It's a straight up. Yeah, straight shot. Yeah, whenever you get lucky like this, you just take it. Oh, man. Control Z. I'll just put these in a folder. Folder time. Hide that. Yep. So in a day, well, not in a day. We'll go from the low, which would have been 4 days. It went up 500%. Take your profits. Take your profit. No, it changes my portfolio drastically. Not sure what you're talking about. Let's see here. West Salvador says, do you stream on weekends? Yes, definitely. On my channel. On my channel, it's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Trade Intuition. That's my channel. If any admins are close to the link, please do that. But yeah, I do Monday through Friday on my channel at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then I go Piper Academy Network at 4. And then on my channel on Saturday and Sunday at 5 p.m. But I show you the actual trading. I show you the actual what to expect when you're trading. But yeah, in reference to all this stuff right here, can you get these? Yes, definitely. It's just, I mean, do you want to wait a year, 2 years to get a pump and then hopefully you can sell it? Or do you want to be in coins that have true projects, the stuff that's being worked on, and people who are actually in the coin for the coin, and then now you're getting 40%, 80% based off of true fundamental analysis and technical analysis versus somebody who posted it on a pump group. So I'll give you a heads up. Believe me, guys, like all this stuff I've done. Oh man, I'm dying over here. All this stuff I've done. I've done pump groups. Well, I've gone to pump groups. Oh man, what? You did a 5X? Oh my gosh. Okay. It's free. It's free to join because I'm their exit liquidity. But no more. No more. I said, get behind me. Get behind me. All right, moving on. Let's see here. 2.5 hours left on the daily. I see downside or build up the engulfing. Dude, Stevie Wonder could see the downside on this. Literally, Stevie Wonder. If you don't know what that reference pertains to, look it up. Stevie Wonder could see there is no way this is sustainable. No way. The only reason this is sustainable up here so far right now is because the pump groups, which I know that's what's happening right now, the pump groups are saying, hey guys, look, man, we did a 4X, don't sell it, just keep on buying, guys. This one's going to do a 20X. Last one we did, it did an 18X. This one, the fundamentals are great. No, they're not. The fundamentals are great. Keep on, don't sell, guys. Market buy, market buy. Why do they want you to market buy? Think about that. You put in $500. Well, this dude's only selling it at $20. This one's only $40. This one $20. This one $10. What you're doing, you're putting that $500. You're market buying. You're buying all the way up here. You're the one pushing up the coin. This is what I talk about on my videos. Let me show you real quick. I should have, but I always forget. So this is my channel, Trade Intuition. But you just type in Trade Intuition, that should pop up. You go to videos, and then I got videos on Master Series on Trading View. It's a 4-part series. I strongly recommend everybody watching that. Man, there are so many clues in there. It's crazy. But I do have, did I pass it already? I think I went too fast. Going down. And we're going to get to your coins, guys, just a moment. But this is vital. So here's some different things. Trading order blocks. Let's see here. This is important. This one, did this 7 months ago. Don't get wrecked. Tokenomics 101. That's important. Token unlocks, very important. Let's see here. This one right here. I'm going to actually post this in the chat. Share. Everybody should know this. Everybody should watch this. And when you watch any video, whether it's on this channel, my channel, any channel, smash the like, guys. Leave a comment or two. It's a lot of time and effort that we put into these videos, and it really does help support us. As simple as that, liking and commenting. But I'm going to put this in the chat. And this talks about volume, liquidity, order books. You need to know this stuff so that you don't move the market. And then, of course, I have other videos that show you very important information, in my opinion. So definitely check it out. So that's it. Oh, here's a Gary. Y'all want Gary? Here's Gary. 8 months ago, I did a video on Gary. Don't. Anyway, moving on. All right. Let's see here. Thank you, XG. Appreciate you. All right. So let's just say right now, price action is right here. We probably saw it higher up. What did you say? It's right here. And I say minimum. Why am I tongue tied? I don't know. So what I want to do is I'm going to say it's going to come down to, I think I'm going to do this here, then possibly up, then come down, then up, then down, then it's going to do this. If we're lucky, this is the best scenario, in my opinion. This is the best scenario. So we'll do from here to here. Yep. Looks about right. Break middle of the 786. Coming down, 0.5, coming up to the 382. Come back down, break middle of the 786. Then coming up here. What's this? Oh, this is just one of my, that's this. Here's what I think is going to happen. Could I be wrong? Sure. Chris says, you're hilarious. Well, thank you. Not sure what I said, but thank you. But this is what I say right here. And what I would recommend, like, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. In 2 days, maybe a week, like, ask about this coin again. You know, rub it in my face. They say, hey, Joe, you don't know what you're talking about, man. I mean, look at the coin. Yeah, it pulled back. Sure, it pulled back. And then it went up to the moon. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay. And let's do a graphic. Let's do this one, a check mark. And let's do this one, a X. And then let's also put today's date. Let's put today's date. So today is January 17, 2025, and the time is 4:45 p.m. I would like to be wrong. Chance of me being wrong? Very unlikely. That's what I think is going to happen. We'll see. Don't know. Let's see here. Let's see. How you been? Okay. They usually don't respect TA, but I'm sure this is going to happen. And ask me about it, guys. I mean, I could be completely wrong. I seriously doubt it, though. Seriously doubt it. Now, this may take maybe a week, maybe 2 to finally get down here, but it will come down here. I mean, look what it's done. Nothing. These wicks are from people who don't know liquidity, order books, or nothing like that. That's from these people. And here, it's a pump group. What other reason could it be? Did they partner with Amazon? Did they partner with Visa? No, of course not. It's a pump group. It's going to dump. All right, moving on. All right, so we got 3. I got to do them really fast. Okay. Just checking some of this really quick. Mo Money says Steam seamless protocol. Seam. Okay, so we're gonna look at that one too. Okay. He's blind. Who's blind? What y'all talking about? Okay. Jesse says, I see a entry position in 5 minutes. What coin? Who, what, where, when, why, guys? Come on. Step on the gas. Probably talking to me saying, hurry up, because it's taking way too long. Okay, going through the chats really quick. Okay, Steam looking fantastic. All right, so almost, okay. So that's all I can look back on the chat. Okay. All right. Also, it says, I short that VWAP for sure. I think you're talking about this coin. I don't know. See here. You were looking at, yeah. So I need the who, what, where, when, why, because I changed. I changed topics, I changed subjects, I changed charts. Without that, I don't know what you're talking about. See here, so they're talking about Alexandra. Okay, so let's get to this. Now let's do Litecoin. This is going to be rapid fire because I literally spent all my time on that other stuff. Oh man, not this one. Litecoin, USDT, MEXC. So Litecoin is a banging. We were talking over here, super tight stop loss. If you're going to do a tight stop loss, let's see here. This was my plan A at the time, my plan B. Plan A ended up playing out. Got rejected here, went into our, this buy zone was created later. We were saying we could have two different ways. One, having a stop loss, or you can do the buy zone. But this one, the entry wasn't clear on this for right now. But if we would have done a stop loss, it would have been tight. We would get stopped out, came up, came down, broke this level. We would have entered the break of this level. Here's where we would have entered. We would have been up. So right now, would I enter the trade? No. Why? It went up. I don't like chasing coins. So for this one, could it potentially continue going up? Yes, of course. Anything can happen. However, we have a higher probability that it should potentially come down before it goes up. The only thing price needs to do is to go up and retrace. At least 30%, 38%, 50% if you're lucky, and then break up. This is the only thing price needs to do. If price goes straight up, it's not sustainable. People are going to take profit. They're going to do exactly what you want to do. And when they do start taking profit, everybody here, everybody's going to start taking profit. It's going to dump hard, very hard. Not 100%, but when it dumps, it's going to dump fast. With that being said, we do have resistance right here above it. I'd wait on this one. I'd wait for the pullback. It moved too much already. That's what I'd do on that one. Yeah, this one, I mean, if you got in here, great. Good job for you. You got in here, great. Good job for you. But if you're looking to enter right now, man, that's FOMO City right there. You don't want to do that. You want to enter like down here. You want to enter when it breaks levels, not when it's creating levels. That's what you don't want to do. When it breaks levels, you enter. When it's creating levels, because you're expecting a pullback. All right. Let's do CAS real quick. KS, MEXC. Same thing on this one. It moved already. When the price was here, let's see here. Here we were saying 4-hour candle needs to close above this level, and it did. We would have entered. Price came down here into our buy zone. What did I do? And we entered our buy zone. And let's say we didn't enter here, but it's our buy zone. It came up, broke this level again. Now we were looking at it again. We set our alert here. 4-hour candle closes above this level. Now, would I have entered here? No. If here, I would have entered. But here, look at how far down it is. And then look at where the alert is at. Huge move. Now, granted, I'm unlike any other mentor you've ever had, if you consider me a mentor. I don't look at the right of where I'm at. I always look to the left of where I'm at. I've done this replay button so many times that I don't care what happens to the right, on my right. I don't care. What would I have done in the moment of the trade? In that moment, I wouldn't have entered. I would expect a pullback. I would expect it to pull back because of this super deep pump that just happened. My alert goes off, candle closes, it's way up here. I'm not entering. Now, any other mentor, oh yeah, definitely I'm entering here because it broke this and this. No, not me. It moved too much. I'm expecting to pull back to at least here. Once it comes up, then I'll enter. I'm not entering. It comes up even more. pulls back, breaks this level, not entering. I missed it. I missed the trade because now every time it goes higher and higher without a retrace, it's increasing the probability of it dumping on me. You don't believe me? You don't? Okay, that's fine. Mark my words. When you get into these right now granted, in the full-fledged bull market, bull run, everything is 80% plus, and right now it only went up 50. Yeah, sure, you're gonna get another 30 before possibly it retracing. But it's a different segment of the cycle. Here, I wouldn't enter. Bitcoin, it comes down a little bit, all the coins freak out. I'm not entering. Pumps up even more, breaks this level. Forget it. I'm on another coin already. Now it's here, double top. No, thank you. No, thank. I'm not interested. No, thank you. So here, if it breaks this level, and let's go ahead and just make it a level. If it breaks this, and let's do it yellow. 0.145761. There's a very high chance it's going to come to here. Could I be wrong? Sure, of course. Nobody has a crystal ball. If it comes down, we have a very high chance come to here. And then here we got to wait and see. Is it going to break up? If so, then we can enter the trade. But people are going to do what you want to do. They want to buy low, sell high. So what's stopping them from selling off a little bit more and then now it bouncing up? This is the beautiful buy zone. So this right here, I'm looking at this candle. Here's what I'm looking at. This is my buy zone. This is my decision zone. Is it going to bounce up? Yeah, come down. Now, could it go up and break this level up here? Sure. It can do whatever it wants. But just know the higher it goes, the greater chance of it possibly pulling back. People are taking profits. That's all I can say. All right, next one, H-bar. H-bar, USDT. MXC. Same thing, not touching it. Y'all like FOMO. I don't like FOMO. No, thank you. This is a no FOMO zone. I'm not touching, not even. I missed it. Nothing wrong with missing coins. I missed it. Here's a break of this level. This is everything that I teach. Here's the break of this level. You set your alert above this wick. If you don't believe me, watch any of my shows. This is the same thing over and over. Put my alert here. 4-hour candle closes above this. I'm in the trade. Now I'm in the trade. It goes up, breaks this level, which I'm concerned about because it might come up here and come down and then break the level. And then it just kept on going. I'm in the trade. But would I enter right now? Heck no. Missed it. Nothing wrong with that. Next one is SEAM. SEAM, USDT. MXC. Ooh, don't like it. Very small market cap. And these are the coins that'll get you wrecked. Now, of course, everybody has different risk level, risk tolerance. This one just pulled it up, 12 million market cap. Could it make you a millionaire? Sure, why not? Could it make you a thousandaire? Sure. 100aire? Sure. All-time high or all chart? This was announced a year ago, just over a year ago. It's come down. Not a problem. You know, most coins have done this, so no red flag really on this. Market cap 12.5 million. Okay. What is it? DeFi, Lendy. This is pretty hot. Why aren't they making money? Markets. Aerodrome Finance, check. Coinbase, check. KuCoin, MEXC, man, they're doing great on exchanges. Trading volume, 21,000. Oof. Ouch. Coinbase, 500,000. Subjective, I guess. Debatable. KuCoin, 50,000. MEXC, 10,000. Nobody's trading this coin. Liquidity, order books, and the main thing is understanding order books. The volume is very important. You need to have somebody to buy from. And I'm going to break this down really, really quick. If you want to buy $100 worth of this token, and this person is selling $5 worth, this person is selling $10 worth, this person is selling $50 worth, this person is selling $30 worth, this person is selling $10 worth. So now what you have to do is you have to find $100 worth of this coin that you want. And all this, if it adds up, let's say this one is blah, 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 whatever the total for 100 would be. Then what you're doing is for your $100, you just jacked up the price. That's what you did. If you don't understand that video that I just put in the chat, you just literally jacked up the price, because this person's only selling $5 worth. This one's only selling $10, $50, $30. So in order for you to buy your $100 all at one spot, boom, you jacked up the price, 200%. Not good. That's what these people did. They don't understand the order books. They don't understand volume. They did not watch my video. Now, if you want to get this coin, fine. Oh, we didn't even see what it was. What is this coin? Seamless, right? Yeah. Let's go to their website. This stuff I love doing because this, in my opinion, is going to help so many people. DeFi borrowing on autopilot. That's seamless. Like the slogan, like the tag, love it. It's on base. Got it. Nice animations, nice slow animations. It's not fast. Like it, like the font. Website looks good. The lending and borrowing platform for all your favorite base assets. I like it. Looking at for fundamentals, looks great. Automate your DeFi strategies, okay. Auto compounding, rebalancing, no hidden fees. I'm loving it. Animations clean, not your average lending protocol. They need to work on their advertisement. Let's look at their Twitter in just a moment. Day one listing on Coinbase. Fancy. Fair launch token. Checkmark. No venture capitalists, no VCs, no people buying in before so they can dump. That's great. This looks really good. So I'm liking it. Let's go to the Twitter. Let's go to the Twitter space. 79,000 followers. Impressive. Lend, borrow, blah, blah. Got it. Okay, they're posting, which is good. Morpho Labs. I saw something about Morpho today. Oh, they partnered with Coinbase? I think just Morpho, not Morpho Labs. Let's see here. They're posting. Okay. Engagement, 10, 100, 30, 20, 30, 20. Oh, we'll call it 30. Very low engagement. Retweets, comments. They need to work on their, I mean, I like the project. I mean, nothing new about it. But I like the fact that there was no venture capitalists in there. I like, fair launch project. I like the slogan. It looks clean. It's on exchanges. There's a lot of really good things about this that I like. They just need to work on their advertising. Get more eyeballs on this. Their liquidity is really tiny. All right, moving on. Let's look at this. So I like the project. The price action, the chart, I don't like at all. And I'll tell you why too. Let's go to a higher time frame. All right. I got a question. If this was a fair launch project, why did it dump so hard? Normally you see dumps like this when it's not a fair launch. When you have people that bought in, let's do some more research. Are they liars? Are they lying to us? Copy. Crypto rank. They don't have, some of them don't have vesting on here, and that'll show, airdrops and stuff like that, and also who supported their project prior to listing. They said they didn't have any, but I wanted to see. Why would they dump? Why would it dump? When it got listed, it ran up to $19, $19.50, and it just dumped. And then dumped. That to me doesn't make any sense. Because sometimes when coins get listed, yes, there's the FOMO of the coin, it pumps, and then, they find a base pretty quick, like within the first week, they find a base because the project's good. They find a base and then it goes up from there, or maybe sideways until it picks up again. This one, it dumped, sideways, dumped some more. People started getting it, and then it broke this level, dumped some more, started coming up, broke this bottom level, broke down some more. Let's go to the daily time frames. We had this pump, and then it just took it all back. All of these pumps take it all back. So this pump took it all back. Pump took it all back. Pump took it all back eventually. Pump. I like the project. The price action is horrible. This is what destroys people, in my opinion. Could you make money off of this coin? Sure. How? Well, the people who don't watch my video will buy this token, 500, 1,000, 1,500, and do this. They're the reason this happens. They are the reason this happens because they don't understand order books. They're the reasons this happens. So let's just say you did buy $500 worth of this token. You don't want to do it all at once. You do $30, $50, $10, whatever, every single day, maybe twice a day or whatever it is. So you don't pump the coin. Then you set a whole bunch of sell orders. That way it ensures that your orders get filled versus trying to sell $30 here and only $10 gets filled and then it dumps. That's what I'll do. All right. That's all I got, guys. I do thank you so much. We'll see you on Frankie Candles. He's got a new chair. And who was it? Was it Mark that said that his chair is a scam or something? And I saw that the other day. I was like, man, you guys are funny. But that's all I got, guys. I do thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Hopefully I didn't get you upset with my thought process. This is only my thought process. It does not represent what, of course, Piper Academy Network's about. This is my thought process and how I trade. And that's the beautiful part about Piper Academy Network. You get a bunch of different people who trade differently, have a different mindset on different things. For example, I may do something that others may not. They may do something that I may not. That's not saying that one is more right than the other. It's just that's how we pretend, or that's how we do it. I was going to say pretend, and I said end, and then pretend. No, that's how we trade. All right, so that's all I got, guys. I do thank you very much. Make sure to check out Frankie Candles and his new chair. And I do thank you guys very much. Hopefully you enjoy the show. And hopefully everybody smashed a like. And that's all I got. I do thank you. And man, I said and a whole bunch this time. My name's Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. We do have others that call me T.I. Joe and Tracer Joe. But just know that I am here to give you the truth about trading. I'm here to not regurgitate stuff that I saw from a website or got from a mentor. I give you the actual reality of trading in the moment versus what I see already happen. I don't want to base it off of what I see. I want to base it off of what I know at the moment of the trade. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next time. There's a bunch of oh wait, we don't have the night show tonight, the 8 o'clock show, but the MAD we do for the Markets After Dark. I believe so. Thank you, guys. See you next time. Take care. Long outro. Good Lord. Take care.
In the land of digital gold, TA with T.I. Joe, we bold. Charts light up as we unfold. Trust the signals, watch it grow. Technical analysis with trade intuition. Every move like a seasoned magician. Crypto life, no intermission. Piper Academy Network, the mission.
Now that's funny. Don't forget, Piper Con 25 is at Trade Fight's house. Let's go. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you soon.